React. Doesn't he get tired of it? No, I don't. If you love using React, this is for you. If you don't, hold my beer and take a seat because we are going in for quite the ride. Now we have that out of the way, I'm going to talk about 10 absolutely amazing NPM packages all React developers should know and use. A huge thumbs up to you if you already know them, and I will love to know how many you have used personally in your projects via the comment section. If you think that's a great idea, then absolutely smash the like button. Ensure you subscribe to the channel so you can get access to all of our videos in the future as they drop. Let's start with Framer Motion. Framer Motion is an animation library built for React. Framer Motion allows you to produce animations with seamless effort. The animation API is very intuitive, and there's no shortage of excellent examples of what you can achieve on their documentation. Framer Motion animates elements via props like animate, initial, and exit. Values update automatically with smart default transitions. There is built-in support for hover, tap, drag, and pan interactions like while hover, while tap for interactive states. There's also drag with constraints, momentum, and elastic boundaries. It allows you to automate size/position changes with layouts or layout ID for shared element transitions. You can define reusable animation states and synchronize parent-child transitions. Let's look at I18 next. I18 Next is a robust internationalization library for JavaScript, widely used in React applications for multi-language support. It handles translations, plurals, day/number formatting, and so much more. The React I18 Next package provides React-specific utilities for seamless integration. Its core features are translation management by mapping keys to language-specific strings, pluralization and interpolation. It also supports dynamically inserted variables. I18 can help us format dates, numbers, and currencies. It features a modular design by loading translation on demand via HTTP or the file system. It is also extensible and has plugins for language detection, kicking for language detection, among others. Now let's look at React Apex Charts. React Apex Charts is the React chart wrapper for apexcharts.js, enabling seamless integration of interactive responsive charts into React applications. It supports 20 plus chart types with extensive customization via SVG rendering, making it ideal for dashboards and data visualizations. React Apex Charts features diverse chart types. It supports line, bar, pie, donut, heatmap, radial bar, and candlestick charts with mixed chart combination. It is highly interactive with built-in gestures like tooltips, zoom/pan, and event handlers. It auto-renders charts when series or option props changes, enabling real-time data sync. Chart adapt to container size because it supports width equals to 100% or fluid layouts. Now let's look at React Toastify. React Toastify is a lightweight MIT licensed library for adding elegant toast notifications to React applications. It supports customizable non-intrusive message for user feedback with minimal setup. There are predefined styles for default like success, error, warning, and info toast, each with intuitive icons and color coding. It allows flexible positioning with 6 positions to choose from, which is the top left, top center, bottom center, bottom right, amongst others. There's a rich customization with themes because it supports light and dark mode. You can use the CSS style to control the presentation of your tools via CSS classes, inline styles, or SCSS variables. You can replace default icons or disable them entirely. It also enables advanced interactions with swipe to close and draggable in any direction. So let's look at React Select. React Select is a highly customizable drop-down library for React, replacing the native select elements with enhanced features like search, multi-search, asynchronous loading, and accessibility compliance. It simplifies complex selection workflows while offering deep customization via props and hooks. It enables selection of multiple values with tags, search filtering, and customizable UI for added/removed options. You can fetch data dynamically for APIs, which is ideal for large data sets, real-time filtering, allowing developers to override default UI paths with React components. XLSX, Sheets.js or XLSX in React ecosystem is a robust JavaScript library for reading, manipulating, and writing spreadsheet files in React applications. It supports 20 plus file formats, enables data conversion between JSON, HTML, and Excel. It also works on the client side or server side, so this is not entirely limited to only React, okay? So let's move on to the next package, which is moment.js. Moment.js is the legacy JavaScript library for parsing, validating, manipulating, and formatting date time. This package is now in maintenance mode with modern alternatives like datefns or Luxum. It remains widely used for date handling in React applications due to its simplicity and rich feature set. Moment allows us to convert strings/objects to dates with strict validation, display dates in 200 plus locals, add/subtract time units with human readable differences, and work with time spans and compare different dates. Let's look at React Drop Zone. React Drop Zone is a lightweight accessible library for handling file, drag, and drop selection in React. It provides a seamless interface for file uploads with robust customization options, supporting both browser native drag/drop and programmatic control. With its awesome features, React Drop Zone creates Drop Zone with visual feedback during file interactions. You can validate file by type, size, or custom logic. You can also extract metadata, which is the name, the size, or the type of the file, and preview the file. And that could be an image or a PDF file, okay? Let's look at React Calendar Timeline. React Calendar Timeline is a powerful customization library for rendering interactive timeline views in React. It supports drag and drop resizing, grouping, and time range navigation, ideal for project management, booking system, and historical data visualization. It allows us to display events on horizontal timelines with zoomable scales and customizable time zones. You can organize items into vertical lanes with collapsible groups, reschedule events via drag interactions with callback support for validation, and you can customize components per timeline. And last but not the least, let's look at React Grid Gallery and React Image Lightbox. So these are actually two different packages that are combined into one as a bonus for you. React Grid Gallery is a responsive image gallery component that displays images in a masonry style grid, while React Image Lightbox provides the customizable Lightbox viewer for image previews. Together, they create a seamless gallery plus Lightbox experience with features like zooming, navigation, and responsive layouts. You can auto adjust columns based on container width with customizable breakpoints, add tags to images, and filter them dynamically. You can control aspect ratio sizing and hover effects. You can connect with Lightbox libraries or image previews. And lastly, it supports lazy loading and virtualization for large image galleries. That was quite the ride. Now you have it. 10 packages all devoted React worshippers should absolutely use for their next project. I would love to hear your thoughts on the video and how many of them you've used in the past before. Do so using the comment section. Absolutely smash the like button if you found this video useful. Subscribe to the channel so you can get access to all of our videos in the future as they drop. And I'm going to see you in the next one.